Okay, in this video we're going to check out this. It's the GraviTrax starter set from Ravensburg. So I saw these whilst doing shopping for the kids this year, and I thought I really want to get hold of one of those. I used to love marble runs as a kid, and these look kind of geeky and funky, but around £40. But I saw online at Tesco, obviously must have ordered some of these in for Christmas, had a few left in stock, so 50% off. So I decided to pick one up and some of the extras. We're going to look at the expansion packs right now. We're just going to unbox the GraviTrax starter set and kind of see what's inside. So first things first, lots of people say online actually that if you see a good deal on a starter pack, you should get two. There was only one, so you're getting one, but basically you obviously want as many bits as you can, I guess. Pardon me. And yeah, so let's see what we got. So some instructions. There's 6 marbles in there, a green, a red, a blue and 3 silver ones. And then all these GraviTrax different pieces. Different modular bits, I guess, to kick things off. A couple of these grids that you put the GraviTrax on. Oh, a really nice, good construction plan. So we'll have a look at that. And then finally in the box are some cardboard grids. So let's clear the table up a little bit and move the camera so we can have a better look at what we've got in this box. This kind of instruction booklet has various different languages. First page is German, but if you jump through here we can see the English version. So it gives a bit more information about what we've got in the pack. Basically these cardboard bits are some base plates that enable us to keep the plastic grids in place. And there's a little bit of information about the basic stuff, some of the special pieces, level 2 pieces, etc. So it starts to give us a better understanding of kind of what's happening, and then also some difficulties in terms of construction levels and how we can kind of set things up. So that's a good bit of reference material, I guess. This is going to be what we're going to have a look at doing. So have a little look through here, set up a track and see how we get on. So I guess what we need to start by doing is taking all of these little holes out of the system so that the pieces can lock into. I don't know if there's a reason why they don't come pre-holed, but good thing to do, I guess. One done. 3 more to go. Okay, so I set the grid up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. The grids are set up, and we're just going to do something simple for this video. Is track A. So just something that's going to look like this at the end. Each part tells us how many different pieces we need. So it says here that we need 11 of these hexagonal pieces. It says, you've seen at the beginning of the video, this is a bag of those pieces. We've got a bag of the smaller hexagonal bits. These are the little marbles we had. And some of these, I guess these are the special pieces. And we'll see what happens in here, along with bags and bags of things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a start on this basic track track A and see how it comes out. Okay, so to get things started, we've got 11 of these pieces. So it says to put 5 just here. So yeah, they do just slip in to the cardboard to hold it kind of steady. And you have 3 to go in here. And then another 3 just here. It might be something that you can 3D print as well, actually, if you've got a 3D printer, so I'll look into that in the future. Okay, so then it says we need 1 ball bearing, 3 different sizes of rail, and some different bits and bobs. So let me just sort those out and then we can resume the next part of this video. Okay, so we've got the other bits that we need, so we'll start putting this together. This first kind of special springy launch pad goes at the top here. And we need it facing that way. Then the shortest run will connect from this piece here to here. Just like that. It's really nice and modular how it all kind of fits together, so that's pretty cool. We need another one of these. It's going to go just on here. So the second longest piece. Okay. Then we have one of these going in over here somewhere. So just about there, I think. Connected up just over here. Form a little ramp, and then ending up in this little pot here. And this should be it for our first setup. So I think I'm a little bit too close on that one, so I need to move it over one more. Stuff under there, right? Like that, and then like that. Okay, now I guess we pop the ball in there, and this should be it. Awesome. So this is a super basic kind of first one. I'm going to spend some time now off camera building out a larger system, and then I'll let you know what my thoughts are at the end. Okay, so this is a more complicated one. So we've got 3 ball bearings connected into here, and it's basically a dual layer. So there's a top layer here, there's a layer underneath, then rolls round into here. So I've not tried it yet, so let's test it out. Awesome. Okay, so I spent the evening playing with this and it's really good fun. So I learned a bit more by reading the manual, which is a funny thing. Not so much the manual, but it's kind of a book that kind of gives you lots of track suggestions. So there's lots of ones here that have this like construction logo. So these are ones to help you learn and go through the process of how to build the various different tracks. And I'm going to start from scratch and just go for each and every one. I just built some of the harder ones, and then kind of did my own kind of version of them. I had to just try out some of the stuff. But as we go deeper, then we start to see these ones that have a head with a question mark on. It's basically then a solution you've got to come up with yourself. So it helps get you, into the way of thinking about construction and how these different things work, which is part of the whole idea with these STEM things, which is obviously great for kids, but also great for the aging mind. So one thing I didn't mention in here is obviously this starter set, and if you're interested, please leave a comment below. I'll do some unboxing and demos of the expansion building packs that I've got as well. But if I just find it in the book here, obviously as part of this set, there's the basic kind of launch pad, and so the launch pad is that. Let me just show you what the launch pad is, it's easier. So this is a launch pad, which is where you put the initial balls in and press the button and they all kind of fly out. And then you have one of those, you have 21 of these curved options. Then there's these things that they call a basic tile, which are those, and you have 4 of those, and you can put a little landing pad in there at the bottom. And obviously there's 3 balls, there's this finishing line as well, so you can either have them finish in a landing pad or finish in a row like that. Then you have a few kind of special parts, so this is what they call the junction, so you have 3 of those. Then there is this 3 in a line piece as well, so they can all kind of shoot down in different directions. Then there's this switch piece, which basically, I'm trying to find an example of one. Where is it? Okay, here. It's where you just take one of these junctions and it has a little green piece on it, and as the balls go down, it will kind of switch them as well. So you get 2 of those. And then the one thing that I really like, which is kind of, I guess, one of the key pieces in here, is this thing called a magnetic cannon. And so what happens is you put 2 balls on the one side like this, and then when the other ball comes along and shoots in, it fires this other ball out. It fires it out at quite a rate actually, so that's kind of cool. And then we have these different kind of level 2 features. So this one here is called a catcher, so basically where the ball can kind of sit and land up in here. We have something called a free fall, which is this one here, so the ball will fall in and down a hole, so go down to the next level. A couple of these kind of hexagonal things for doing different height layers. This one here, which is called a splash. And these ones, you just put these into these empty blocks. They're interchangeable, so you just pop them in there. So it just gives you loads of options to build different things. So I'm really enjoying it, and it can kind of keep you interested for ages. Obviously, and it's good to do something to do with your kids as well. So kids enjoy it, I think adults enjoy it, and what I'm going to do is over time is as I build bigger and more complicated solutions, share those with you guys as well if you're interested. And looking at some other videos online, I think the idea is to try and see just how long you can keep the ball in motion. Some people have got these massive sets and they've got the ball in motion for like 5 minutes, which is very impressive, really, seeing like the basic ones like over in 3 to 5 seconds. So hope you liked it. Please leave comments below if you've got one, or if you like the idea of it, and if you've got any expansion pack recommendations, or if you want to see the stuff that I've got, then please do that as well. Thanks for watching this video. A thumbs up would be really appreciated. If you're interested in other geek type videos, please consider subscribing to Spectrum Geeks. Why not also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And before you leave, why don't you check out one of these other videos that may be of interest. Thanks again for watching.